Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see a new lesson from your English literature reader book. So let's see lesson number 5. Why trees whisper? I repeat, why trees whisper? So have you ever heard trees whisper? Whisper means what? Speaking secretly something, isn't it? So have you heard trees whispering something? Trees உண்மையாவே ஏதாவது whisper பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்களா? Or is it the sound of the wind that we hear? So let us see in this lesson what do the trees whisper or why do the trees whisper. So now let's move into the lesson. A long time ago, not long after trees were created, a man went to the forest to cut wood. The first tree he came to was a pine tree. But as soon as the man lifted his axe to cut the tree, he heard a voice. So once upon a time, a man went to forest for cutting trees. So first he went to the pine tree. It cried, "Don't cut me down. Can't you see the sticky hairs that are coming out of my body? If you hurt me, it will bring you bad luck." Can you see the pine tree here? So when he lifted the axe to cut this pine tree, the tree started to cry, "Don't cut me. Can't you see the sticky sap coming out of me?" So you can see the sticky sap. ஒரு சில மரங்கள் எல்லாம் அந்த wooden partல இருந்து sticky sap வெளிய வரும் இல்லையா? So similarly from the pine tree also some sticky sap was coming out. So the tree is asking to that man, "Can't you see the tears coming out from my wood? So if you cut me, like it will bring you bad luck for you." The man looked carefully at the pine tree. There was sticky sap coming from several cuts on the tree trunk. So he walked further into the forest. So when the man heard the cry of that pine tree, he looked carefully at the pine tree and he saw the sticky sap. That sap means the liquid coming out of that tree trunk. So by seeing that, he thought that if he cut that pine tree, it brings bad luck to him. So he did not cut that pine tree and he walked further into the forest in search of some other tree. He came to a spruce tree and raised his axe again. But the spruce tree cried out, "Don't cut me down. My wood is twisted and knotty. You can't use it." Unhappily, the man left the spruce tree. Finally, he came to an alder tree. Once more, he raised his axe to strike it. So now the man went to cut the spruce tree. Spruce tree is also a kind of pine tree. And he raised his axe again to cut that spruce tree. But the spruce tree cried out, "Don't cut me. Cut பண்ணாதீங்க." Why? Because my wood is twisted and knotty. என்னோட wood வந்து ரொம்ப twisted ஆ இருக்கும் and it is knotty means it is very hard and rough. So you can't use it for anything. So அந்த மாதிரி wood எல்லாம் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது அப்படினு இந்த spruce tree அழுது. Okay? And so unhappily the man left the spruce tree. Finally he came to an alder tree. So after that, again unhappily the man is going in search of another tree and he saw an alder tree and once more he raised his axe to strike it. So he is starting to cut that alder tree. But the alder tree screamed at him, "Be careful, don't hurt me." It cried, "Whenever I am cut, blood runs from my heart. It will color my wood and your axe red." So when this man started to lift the axe against the alder tree, it screamed. It screamed that, "Be careful, don't hurt me." என்ன வெட்டாத. Whenever I am cut, blood runs from my heart. என்னோட இதயத்துல இருந்து blood வரும் and it will color my wood and your axe red. So அந்த ரத்தம் என்னோட woodஐயும் உன்னோட ஆக்ஸையும் ரெட் கலரா மாத்திடும் அப்படினு ஆல்டர் ட்ரீ வந்து வார்ன் பண்ணுது. So the man did not walk any further. He called out to God. "Every tree I meet cries out. It asks me not to cut it down. How am I get wood to make a fire and build a home? So now the man did not walk any further. அவரால முடியல ஏனா ஒரு ட்ரீயும் ஒரு ரீசன் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கு. So he called out to God. Every tree I meet cries out. எந்த ட்ரீயை நான் மீட் பண்ணாலும் அது அழுதுட்டு இருக்கு என்ன வெட்டாதன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So how will I get the wood to make home or to make fire? நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன் அப்படினு he is worrying about telling to God. God took pity on the man. He said, "Return to the forest. I see that no tree will talk back to you." So now the God is feeling pity on that man. So man வந்து வருத்தப்படுறது பார்த்து God வந்து சொல்றாங்க, "You go back to the forest and start cutting the trees." நீ கட் பண்ணு, எந்த ட்ரீயுமே உன்கிட்ட திருப்பி பேசாது அப்படினு சொல்லிட்டு God வந்து அந்த மேனை திருப்பி ஃபாரஸ்ட்க்கு அனுப்பி விடுறாங்க. The man did as he was told. So man வந்து அதே மாதிரி ஃபாரஸ்ட்க்கு போறாங்க. This time not one tree spoke to him. The man cut enough wood to build his home and make a fire. The trees were not happy about this. They dared not complain aloud to God. Instead, they began to whisper softly each time a person came into the forest. So, as the God told to the man went to the forest and cut enough tree as he needed. But the trees were not happy about this. Trees வந்து ஹாப்பியாவும் இல்ல and at the same time they dared not complain aloud to God. They could not complain about this to God. And so they began to whisper softly each time a person came into the forest. So because of this they started whispering to each other. அவங்களுக்குள்ளேயே whisper பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்க. Okay, they started to talk with each other secretly about this whenever a person came into the forest. யாராவது காட்டுக்குள்ள வரும்போதே they start whispering. If you see a group of trees anywhere, you can still hear them whispering softly to each other. They are gently complaining about how poorly they are treated by humans. So, wherever you see a group of trees, you can still hear the whispering sound of those trees. இல்லையா? நம்ம எப்பவுமே அந்த ஒரு group of trees பார்த்தா அது whisper பண்ற ஒரு sound நமக்கு கேட்கும். It is that they are gently complaining about how poorly they are treated by humans. So அவங்க என்ன பண்றாங்க அந்த trees வந்து humans எவ்வளவு poor-ஆ அவங்கள ட்ரீட் பண்றாங்க because we are cutting down the trees, isn't it? So from this lesson I hope you have understood that we must not cut the trees, we have to plant more trees. So this is an Estonian tale retold by Annie Pelosi. So Estonia means it's a country in northern Europe and in the story la Annie Pelosi she is telling the values of trees. So let us conclude, children. So even though the sound that we hear is because of the wind passing through the trees, the author in this lesson is telling that the sound is caused because of the whispering sounds of